Okay. Okay. There we go, y'all. All right.
How do you get on? My girlfriend has FaceTime, so how do I don't have it.
You mean Facebook?
Facebook, yeah. How do I do it?
You want to do live?
So how do I have to call her or what?
No. You got a Facebook?
I don't, but she does.
You on her Facebook?
No.
We live right now.
Okay, so how do I give it to her? Let me call her.
No, if you have access to her Facebook.
Let me call and ask her because I don't know.
Okay. So it's very simple. All you gotta do is go live. All right. Hey, y'all grab some pallets and start putting them on the side here. Grab pallets and put 4 of them right there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with the bus driver. I did it for 35 years and made me a great.
You said you did the bus driver?
Yeah, for 35 years. 35 years in Chicago Transit Authority.
There you go.
And I'm laying back, retired at the age of 56. And I've been liking it ever since.
I ain't saying so you got it there early.
Oh yeah, and I've been sitting around, I've been working for veterans ever since. I worked hard on this.
Okay. Oh, y'all done got together and everything. So we live again. So y'all gonna have to let the world know what you wanted to know.
Well, I wanted to know that they should appreciate us veterans in Flint, Michigan, because y'all doing a wonderful job. Now, what I can say is that you young veterans get off your rear end and come out here and help these men trying to help.
She's on Facebook, so tell her what.
We're proud of these men. VFW Postal came from Chicago, Post 311.
Okay,
Richmond
so
Park.
this guy's on Facebook.
Richmond
You can
Park.
see all of this. We announce it in WVU.
And anytime needs us, we will come.
Just look for my Facebook page, George F Grundy II. Grundy, Grundy. George F Grundy. All right. Yes, right now, yes, ma'am. All right. Okay. She should be pulling in.
Okay,
All right.
I can just call anybody I know who's on Facebook and tell them to. What is your stuff so I know?
George F Grundy. Trying to show her where I am on Facebook, y'all.
George.
Let me go. So yeah, George.
Every time my legs ache,
Not on the
I say
Facebook.
get up and do. When he said get up and do, my legs stop aching.
Okay.
All right, and I told God if He let me live, I'm
So the second.
Yes, ma'am. That's me on Facebook.
George F.
Okay. Y'all come get this water. Come get this water. Come get this water. All the way to the end. Loop, 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 loop. Yep, we doing it. 608 West Court Street. There we are. Two eyes. Yes, ma'am. 2 I's. 2 capital I's.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
On Facebook.
On Facebook, yes, ma'am. I'm learning her, y'all. There's not too much you can tell the Lieutenant Colonel.
Hey, that's all right. I'm just loving it. I love my family in Flint, Michigan.
See, I was just a corporal, so they just go tell me to go do it. And, you know, corporal was like the pit bull, and I was Marine Corps corporal, so I was a real pit bull. When you tell me to go do it, I rip a hole in it.
Okay, Facebook. So George F Grundy.
Yes, ma'am.
Grundy.
Save you, man. Okay. Let me see. What's going on?
We started
You lied.
Hi, we started that. Oh yeah, I could use that.
You lie. People listening.
In the Flint city of Flint, in the urban side, the north side, there is going to be a new DAV chapter. It's going to be called Chapter X. Any veterans?
Chapter X.
Chapter X for right now until we get established. We have to have 22 people.
It's a Nation of Islam site.
No, it's Disabled American
I'm messing with
Veteran.
you. Chapter X. We are Veteran X.
Yeah. Right now, the DAV, Disabled American Veterans, will give us our number after we have to have 22 people to start. So once we get those 22 people, out of those 22 people, we'll pick officers, commanders, and the stuff to be in charge. We will be, if anybody want to sign up, come out to Empower Believers, located at 2101 Mill Road. That's in Flushing. That's right off, that's the old bingo hall next to the old turkey farm, between Flushing and Beecher Road. Now, anybody's welcome to come. The fee is $20 for the application.
Man, you're trying to take off all the airtime, ain't you?
No. Application fee is $20.
I tell you,
DAV
only
will
Felicia.
pay the rest.
Hi,
And
Felicia.
we go from there. They're very
Look, you see that smile? Look at her smile.
Oh, gosh.
Now, I need you to let people know who you are. You talking all this veteran stuff. Are you a veteran?
Yes, I am.
So what kind of veteran are you? What you do and what you did and where was you at?
I'm Felicia. I was an Army.
Go help them out.
I was an Army diesel truck mechanic, generator mechanic for the 101st Airborne Division in Fort Kentucky. So that's where I was at.
Karina said hello.
Hi. So that's where I was at. And I'm also right now, I am in director over Michigan Vet to Vet for Women. And I'm also Sergeant of Arms at Chapter 3 DAV.
So you need to go talk. Look, the Lieutenant Colonel about to come talk to you. Look, the Lieutenant.
I'm Lieutenant Colonel Jones.
Look
over
at
there, him. And I love you, my sister. I'm with National Women's Veterans United.
Bam.
And they sponsor a lot of this water.
Okay.
Supporting our veterans. We are the only women's center in Chicago, Illinois.
Okay.
This is my granddaughter. She's an associate member of National Women's Veterans United. This is her third water drive.
You get the other
supporting
dolly off the
Marian
back
Catholic
of that thing?
High School.
Off the back of the
And
trailer?
they collected over 500 cases of
Yes.
water this year.
Oh, okay.
I'm also with the 308 Civil Affairs.
Lift your hat up. I
Brigade.
get shadow. I got shadow.
Okay, you got me?
I got you.
And this is my interview hat. Also, I'm with Marian Catholic High School, and I'm with the 308 Civil Affairs Brigade. They're FRG. They sponsor water.
Okay.
And we're with the VFW Benjamin Davis Post 311 in Richton Park, Illinois. And then we're also with Prairie State College, who supported us, and the KLLM Trucking Academy.
You know Rochelle Crump.
I know Rochelle Crump. That is
yeah.
the president of National
she want to
Women's
be on the
Veterans
invite.
United.
I'm inviting her. If she comes on the video too.
Okay, great. That's our wonderful president. And this was her vision. She's one of the co-founders of National Women's Veterans United. We advocate and support veterans, and especially our female veterans
Hello, Miss
all
Crump.
over the world.
Hi.
How you doing? I'm gonna pass the phone. I'm gonna let y'all do a little bit. So y'all talk good.
This is my wonderful president.
How we doing?
How are you?
I'm doing fine, and
Veterans
yourself?
of Now. This is Veterans of Now. And Rochelle Crump is in Chicago, Illinois. And our organization sponsored a lot of this water. We've done it for the last 3 years for our veterans. And this is a young lady that's a part of a veterans organization here in Flint, Michigan, Rochelle.
Hi, how are you?
Fine. My name's Felicia West, and I'm with Michigan Vet to Vet for Women. We originally started in Ann Arbor, but we came to Genesee County, which we're going to be spreading hopefully pretty soon all over. And we're also looking to open up a veterans Vet to Vet for Men too, Michigan Vet to Vet for Men. And what we are is a support group for the men and women who come home, whether they're active duty, whether they're veterans. If they have any situations, so anything from PTSD to any type of situation, they just want to come and sit and talk and relate. And even the we have it set up for the women here that have military family members in the military. They also welcome to come. In this meeting, we meet once a month on every third Monday each month at the DAV on Bristol Road. What we do, we go through workshops. I help women transition back into civilianship. I help them learn about what's going on with them. I give them tools to be positive with. I help them find that peaceful place that they need. I help them do all of that.
That sounds like a wonderful program. You guys are doing a lot. We appreciate what you're doing for the veterans.
Yes, ma'am. I'm a veteran myself, and I done been through the ropes. I've been through all of them.
Yeah.
So I know what the government is and is not doing. So
Absolutely.
if they need help, like vocational, with vocation, if they need help getting, I'm also training to be a service officer for the disabled American veterans.
Oh, great. That's a good tool to have within your organization and to train others, because the other organizations are overwhelmed with cases, and you know what, a lot of them are only part-time, so they really need a lot of help.
We're asking everyone to please share this information because it's so important. We want all the veterans to come over here. The address is 608 Court, to come and get this water that your family in Chicago drove. We left at 4:30 this morning in Chicago bringing this water that was donated from NWVU, Prairie State College, KLLM Trucking Academy, Marion Catholic High School, NWVU, 308 Civil Affairs, FRG, our walkers at the gym in Matson, Illinois, the seniors, our postal police officers retired in Chicago, etc. So I'm going to get her information on Rochelle because I'm sure she's going to be interested in joining our NWVU.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank
And we'd
you.
like to have a partnership with them, a partnership
Thank
to maybe do something together. That would be wonderful.
Yes, ma'am. I live right down the street, so I'm going to go get one of my cards and some information.
Excellent.
Oh,
Okay, but we'll be
wonderful.
here. We'll be here.
That's great stuff. Huh?
This is VON, Veterans of Now.
Okay, I'm turning it around to. Yep, George F. Grundy II, the director of VON, Veterans of Now. Where you go?
I'm
Rochelle,
right
did you
here.
hang up?
No,
Oh, there
she right
she
there.
is.
No, I'm
Okay,
here.
Rochelle. I'm with Veterans of Now. This is George Grundy, and he is working.
Yes.
We are working trying to get all this water for our buddies here.
That is wonderful.
And this is a trucking company that got out early this morning.
Yeah, that's awesome. Look
Oh,
like you
yeah, here
guys
we
in a
are.
good area. Can you see me?
KLLM.
Can you see me?
I need you to lift your head up higher. Lift your head up higher. There, up a little higher. There you up, up, up. Yeah, you're going down now. Up, 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 up. Keep on going up. Okay, now up. You went down. Up, 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 up. I see your forehead. Okay. Let's see.
I wonder if I should turn that phone the other way.
Maybe so. But I am just so excited about what we're doing here. And the people are just so appreciative. We went to one location, which was the VFW Post. And now we're at another location, and people are coming out. They're coming out to get the water as we unload.
Oh, good. There's somebody else watching, another female veteran. I see her.
Oh, okay.
Karina Barefoot Petrie.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, she says she's a veteran too. She says she love her. I love her.
See the circle, and then to show you what's in front of you.
Oh, okay.
If you want to go back to yourself.
Oh, okay. All right, so here we go. Be careful. Let's be safe. We don't want anyone hurt.
Yeah, that's a lot of water. That's great. I'm sure that the people will appreciate it.
Oh, yes. Oh, my. And at the other location, it was just amazing. This young man here, Army from Chicago, and he's now here in Flint. Been working. And we have these young ladies who travel down with the water from the KLLM Academy. Okay, Mr. Grundy, I'm going to pass this on back to you. Pass it on back to you. Thank you so very much. And once again, I'm going to say that Shonda, she started this 3 years ago. She's still coordinating it through Marion Catholic High School, and she's now at LMU, Loyola Marymount University in California. She loves her veterans. So God bless you.
And share. There's a lot of good information that came off of this one.
Absolutely.
So share. If you
love
veterans and you want to respect women veterans and the work that they put in, then share this video and then reach out to them and help support. You're not a patriot unless you support.
That's right, Corporal.
You can talk all day long. You can say whatever you want to say. But if you're not supporting, all you're doing is talking.
Thank you, George.
No problem. All right, so we're going to finish that one up and go from there. All right, Ms. Crump, you take care.
Yeah.
You want to say
thank you.
What a veteran can do for you.
Okay, we got some more stuff.
What you can do for a veteran.
Say that again.
That's not what a veteran can do for you, but what you can do for a veteran.
Okay, so you disabled, right?
I'm disabled.
What percent?
I'm 100%.
You're 100% disabled. Look, tell them.
I'm 100%.
But you out here doing what you can,
I'm trying to do what I can to help.
What about you, Commander?
Mine is 100%.
100%. I'm 70%. I'm not their age, but I'm 70% service-connected disabled veteran. So I get out here and I do because I care about people. I do because I don't want to just sit down and fall apart. So you can say whatever you want to. You can call me what you want to, but I'm out here doing what I can. So unless you doing, don't say nothing. So,
you're doing a good thing, brother.
I'm trying. I appreciate you, Ms. Crump. I'm trying. So you got all these veterans, Vietnam, Korea, all this stuff, Vietnam, and they out here doing. They out here doing. They're doing. And this man right here, he looked out for me. You know, made sure some things were taken care of for me. So it's about what you do. If we don't come together as veterans, and for me, yes, you can compartmentalize a lot of stuff, and we do have things that have to be addressed as when it comes to culture, when it comes to ethnicity, when it comes to economics. But as a veteran, first and foremost, that's it. You're a veteran. You're my brother or my sister because you serve. Everything else can be worked out. And we
That's
have to
right.
remember that. We can work everything else out if we understand that we are a unit, that we are together, and that we are supposed to support each other. But if we can't understand that, then we will never work anything out. And that's the beauty about it, because we always find a way to work it out.
Right. And veterans for life.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You see my cover? Let me turn this around so you can see it.
Yes.
Can you see my hat? Marine Corps hat?
Yes.
It say, once a Marine, always a Marine.
That's right.
You know, you can't take that from me.
That's right.
I earned my Eagle Globe and Anchor. I put my time in.
Look, we need you to be a part of Montford Point Marine Association.
Hey, I'm willing to. That's why I started Vine, to be able to help wherever I can help. To be able to.
Right.
The emphasis on now. You know, we get a lot of red tape. Like here in Michigan, I'm in Flint, Michigan. We have approximately 5,000 veterans in the city of Flint. Approximately 30,000 veterans in the county of Genesee County, where Flint sits, and over 600,000 veterans, close to 700,000 veterans in the state of Michigan, based on the last numbers that I checked. And
yes.
we have some of the worst services in the country, even though we're one of the largest veteran populations in the country. So the thing is, I started Veterans of Now because there needs to be an emphasis on the now. We need to get things done now. You shouldn't have to get denied until you die or until you're too old to enjoy
you can't
life.
wait till later. Right. You can't wait till later.
When we were asked to do what we needed to do, we didn't. They didn't make. We couldn't wait. We couldn't tell them to hold up. Give us a minute.
That's right.
You know, you missed that family time. You missed the weddings. You missed the birthdays. You missed your moms. You missed the funerals. You missed all kinds of stuff. And we understood the sacrifice. But good gracious, can you understand how it is to come back? I describe it as this: as a veteran, when you get out of the military, imagine being a NASCAR driver. You used to driving 200 miles per hour for 500 laps all day long. And then when you're done, somebody give you the keys to a Prius and tell you to go home. You used to go in high speed. Now they telling you go 30 miles per hour home in this little bitty car that can't go nowhere. You kind of go a little nutty because you're like, everybody's moving slow. I'm used to a different thing. I don't feel covered or protected. I don't feel like because people move differently because terms are very important. Civilians, meaning that you have no understanding, comprehension, or concept of what it means to be a veteran. I don't care if the veteran never went to war or all they did was pay for it. You have no clue, period.
Yes, that's right.
The thing is, a civilian needs to understand that the only reason why you have the comforts as a civilian is because of the sacrifices that were made by veterans, period. And the freedoms. And some of us are standing on shoulders that are a lot more dense and strong than others because, you know, as a black veteran, as a black male veteran, that is a lot, you know, because Montford Point Marines and things of that nature who couldn't go on a certain side of the tracks. You know, you get to serve like my grandfather, you know, he couldn't go certain places and eat when he came back.
And you shouldn't have to wait 50 years to get recognized for that either.
Right. So these are real things.
That's how long it took them to recognize the first African American Marines was over 50 years.
And that's a shame. But
but
the thing about it is that we stay consistent. It doesn't matter. I'm separating, compartmentalizing for a moment. As a black man, we lead. We let you see what it takes in order to succeed because we take all of the pain, we take all of the stress, and we take all of the blame, and then we show you how we gonna just get around that and make something happen. And I like
what you said about consistency. Yes, I like what you said about consistency, and that's what it takes, and I know it very well because I have been consistent since 1975 working on veterans issues. So I know exactly what consistency means and how it fares well in the community.
Okay.
So great.
And on the other end of that, you know, the man is one thing, but what is the backbone of the man? It's the woman. You can't have anything in this world unless a woman gives birth to it. So I'm not taking that away at all. You grab some more pallets.
And thank you for that too, because we are not an auxiliary. We are
Yes, sir.
veterans.
I just got told, I got voluntold, so I got to go.
Okay.
Okay, I want to do a shout out to Chris and Sons Seal Coating in Homewood, Illinois. Thank you so much for your support. And all veterans everywhere, what we're doing here is just giving you some love, even if you may not be a resident of Flint, Michigan. We just want to let you know that we don't ever forget our veterans. Where there's a call, we respond. And so we left Chicago this morning at 4:30 a.m. to bring water to our brothers and sisters in Flint, Michigan. A lot of them are disabled veterans, they're elderly veterans, they're poor veterans. However, no matter who you are, you still need certain physiological needs satisfied. That's water, food, shelter. And so I just want to thank you who supported this.
And you need social and emotional support as well. We don't forget those things. They need support. Other than water and things, those are essentials, but they also need support.
That's true. That's true. How do I turn it around? Need to turn it around so I can just
So you can see,
take it off me.
you did all kinds of stuff right there. Yeah. There you go.
Okay. All right. We have Veterans Day coming up on November the 11th. There are a lot of veteran events that's out there. And so we just ask everyone, if you're a veteran, if you're not a veteran, think about our veterans. Let's tell all of them thank you for their service. Let them know that we really appreciate their efforts and that we love them. We are citizens of the greatest nation in the world, the United States of America. And again, all of you in Flint, Michigan, we love you, and we just see the smiling faces of the people who are accepting the water on behalf of the Chicago area. And let's thank our people who drove, the females that actually drove this water from Chicago Heights, Illinois, the KLLM Trucking Academy. And thank you, George, from Prairie State College. He coordinated all of this. Post 311. Richmond Park, Illinois. Thank you. Marion Catholic High School, Chicago Heights, Illinois. Thank you. Most police officers retired, Chicago. Thank you. The 308 Family Registry. Thank you. Our senior walkers at the Matson Gym, thank you. Rashonda Roddy, LMU in California. Alumni of Marion Catholic High School, thank you for having this vision and making it happen. Our National Women's Veterans United, thank you for your continuous support. Chris and Sons Seal Coating in Homewood, Illinois. Thank you. Mr. Fred Flynn, retired postal inspector. Thank you. All those will respond and thank you for your support, your encouragement. Okay, George.
Okay. All set. All done. Okay. There we go. Share, 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 share. All right, Miss Crump, we out.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Share, share, share. Share, share, share. We about to be out. Share, 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 share. Look, you may knock me down, you may beat my tail, but you'll never get me to quit. I don't care how bad it looks. All right? Peace.